Welcome back. The American Red Cross say they are facing an emergency blood shortage. They are urging people to give blood right now to potentially help save a life. Joining us here on First at 4 is Becky Gaskin. She's the executive director of the East Central Bay chapter of the American Red Cross. And Becky, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So we know that summertime is traditionally a slow time for blood donations because people are traveling and doing other outdoor activities. But tell us how this year's weather, spring and summer weather, is also presenting some challenges to an already challenging season.
Right, exactly. So having such an intense spring weather, even in Michigan with the tornadoes, and we've had severe heat, and that's caused us to either cancel blood drives, or they're having to start later, or they end earlier because of the severe weather. And it's been very challenging across the country.
Yeah, we're looking at some data from the American Red Cross for the month of July. Weather impacted more than 100 blood drives that had already been scheduled. And that is equivalent to, according to the American Red Cross, more than 19,000 donations.
Yes.
So it's hard for the supply to keep up with the demand. Is that correct?
Absolutely. And if you think about across the country, 19,000 units were not collected. That means 19,000 people who needed that emergency blood might have had to wait on something else. And that when you're in an emergency situation, you know, you can't stockpile or manufacture blood. So it really relies on the generosity of people who are willing to roll up their sleeves to save a life.
And who can donate blood?
About 62% of the American population are eligible to donate blood. So you 17 years on up, anyone could come by. They do a quick physical to make sure your iron is up, and if you can donate blood. And there's multiple mobile blood drives and fixed sites, so almost everyone can donate blood.
Is there a magic number, you know, here locally, like how much blood you need, like on hand, just to feel comfortable?
Right, that magic number, I don't know what that magic number is, but we supply 40% of the nation's blood supply. So it's really like what the hospital needs are. We work right here with McLaren and Hurley to supply their blood supply, and it's really just getting as much blood as we can to them, because we know there's emergency situations. Emergencies don't wait on weather or vacations, so we need everyone willing to donate that
and most
blood.
Emergencies are not predictable.
That's
you
right.
can't predict them. So where can people go to donate blood?
The best source, I love having my blood donor app right on my phone. I plug in the zip code and it gives me all the blood drives near me. It reminds me of my blood type, and it tells me the last time I donated blood and the next time. And what I love about it is when you sign up for an appointment, it takes about an hour, only about 10 minutes to really donate your blood, and then they'll tell you your blood is now being shipped to this hospital or this hospital. And we service the hospitals closest to us first, but like the last time I donated blood, it went to Cincinnati, and I knew it was helping a child because it was going to a children's hospital. So just having that warm feeling, like I know I just helped someone today. I love the blood app, or you can go to redcrossblood.org, or you can call 1-800-RED-CROSS.
So the app is called the Blood app, or
the Red Cross Blood app.
The Red Cross. There's an app for everything.
Yes, yes. We have apps for everything.
For the Red Cross Blood app, and give that number one more time too.
1-800-RED-CROSS.
All right.
Yes.
Becky Gaskin, the executive director of the East Central Bay chapter of the American Red Cross. Always a pleasure to have you on First at 4. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.